Okay, are we connected? I hope we are. Jesus. Okay. Live stream offline. Okay. Okay, no, it says we're... Huh. Why can't I get it to... Okay. Okay, now it's... Okay, it's working now. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Seafood. Yeah, I know. Okay. Social media post. To let people know this is going on. Don't freeze on my Twitter. Nah. Hi, welcome. Okay, cool, it is working. Nah. I think I can close out of that one. How do I pop out the dash? So, 1 second, technical difficulties. Let's see. Okay, I want this. Yeah, Hatsune Kira. Let's see. I don't want slow mode. I want the live chat enabled. I want it separated. Hello? Apologies in advance. I am actually currently sick. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, and I'll try and like cover the coughing and everything like that. But if I didn't stream today, I wouldn't be able to stream until not next week, but the week after that, because I've got volunteer work and I can't reschedule that. Yeah, no, we're close to the bi-weekly thing. We kind of, I missed a week, but we good. Okay, let's see. Please just let me pop out the chat. There we go. Okay, that's in its own tab now, and I don't have to worry about anything else, hopefully. Okay, cool. But yeah, hi, welcome. Wait, where did the chat go? There we go, we got it. Okay. But yeah, so, yeah, there's chickens on screen right now. I'm I'm really having fun with them so far. They're going to be turned into a sticker set that'll be available, for sale on the store in whenever I get these finished. Probably within the next couple of days, because they're not that difficult. Yeah, they're just, dumb fun. Yeah, Hatsune chicken? Miku chicken is probably, my favorite currently. I fucking... I'm having fun with it too, yeah, the Kira merch stuff is, well, it's just all kinds of stupid, and I love it. Yeah. Okay, wait, let's see. Looks like one of the things just frozen away. Yeah, no, pretty cursed, but, it wouldn't be the Kira chicken if something wasn't concerning about it. Okay. Dem legs. Hierarchy. Yeah, hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for, yeah, catching this stream. I'm assuming this is a pretty decent time for everyone. There isn't really another time that I could do this comfortably at, so this is probably where it's gonna stay. Although I think Kira just went to bed, so I feel a bit bad about that. But, I mean, it's his fault for living in Germany, so not much can be done about that. I'll be honest, the Monster Kira one is purely because I want one of those, just for myself. It's not the sort of thing I can really, like, explain. Like, I'll have it on, like, the cover of my notebook or something, and it won't be the kind of thing I'll be able to explain very easily, but that's fine. Yeah, it's I think I have, like, well, New Zealand has pretty much the opposite time zone to Germany, like, yeah, a bunch of European countries. It's different throughout the year, but yeah, it's crazy late over there right now. But in America, I think it's, like, late afternoon, and here it is 10:30 in the morning. So enough to, like, wake up and not be completely, you know, half dead but yeah, early enough to where there's still time to do stuff in the day. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for more Kira stickers, the Kira chicken stickers, by all means let me know, because I mean, I have the ones that I have, but it's just been difficult coming up with even stranger ideas than what we already have. We've already got like a pom-pom chicken head with legs. But yeah. Okay, so it's not too late in America. Cool. Let's see. Connect, yeah. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, 4:30 a.m. I'm sorry. All of these streams, I mean, for the first couple, they're going to be just kept on, not private, what is it, unlisted, until I have a bit of a backlog, and then they'll be all made public into a proper playlist. But so if it's a ridiculous time for you, you will be able to catch the replay later. I'm sorry. Hi. I sleep at like 5 p.m. That's a crazy sleep schedule. Yeah, no, I'm one of those people. I think it's purely because thank you. I think it's purely because I live in New Zealand, where at about 5 p.m. the internet basically, like, everyone's asleep, and anyone who isn't asleep are usually like heading to school, or they're just not reactive. Everything's really, really quiet, so I have no real motivation to stay up too late, because I like talking to Kira, especially, you know, opposite time zones. Yeah, so I'm actually a fairly morning. Let's see, will the Miku chicken be blue or just the hair? I think probably just the hair. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't sound too bad, because yeah, sick at the minute, but I'm over the worst of it, so yeah. And no, I think that we could do 2 versions and see. Oh, I turned 22 like a week ago on the 8th. What's the date? Yeah, like 2 weeks. I don't think I sound 22 though. Let's see what. No, wait, she needs shoes. Miku shoes, yeah. The platforms. Yeah, no, I'm a fair bit older than Kira. Not, you know, I'm the older sister who doesn't act like it at all. Okay, let's see. Hi, Reese. Okay, that's pretty. That's something. Yeah, hi Reese. Reese is an IRL, so they get to put up with me in person too. Lipstick? No. Miku doesn't need lipstick, so neither does the chicken. Oh, what's the $1 thing? Thank you, by the way. Is that the super chat thingy? Thank you. Hey, question, are these stickers related to just the Kira fanbase, or can I suggest a design from another producer? This set, I think, will be, just for Kira and the chicken, because, I mean, I've got, you know, the rights to do pretty much whatever I want with that, but with other producers, I would have to get their permission. You can still, suggest it, and I will, maybe get in contact with the producer if it is a Western one. I don't think I could really do that with the Japanese ones, because I don't speak Japanese. Oh, hold on, I just gotta close my curtain because the sun is shining in, and I can't have that. Okay. By 1/5 of a new Vocaloid, 1/50th, thank you. What? 150th, I can't read, of a new Vocaloid, thank you. Let's see, connect. Oh no, that's the wait. I can't read, I swear, like, connect and correct are too close as words, for me to be able to tell which one's which. Okay. Kira's the chicken. Yeah, no, this cold has had me down for the good part of, like, 2 weeks now. I don't have the greatest immune system to begin with, but this has just completely floored me, and, yeah, I'm glad to be on, like, the final stretch of it, because, ugh. Chicken in a kimono. That would be interesting. Oh, hang on. New layer and I'll write these down. The star chicken reminds me of the star costume babies wear. Yeah. Like you chicken in one of those. I'm gonna have so much fun cutting all of these out. A personal Kime Nakihara chicken stick. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Yeah, like Utao themed ones. Oh, is that that's the wrong way? There we go. T-posing chicken. I don't know what that would look like. Because, I mean, we have, where is he? We have this one, but I don't think that's the default pose, because he needs to be able to stand up, right? Disguised as a turkey. Okay, there's a... Oh. There we go. But no, yeah, it's this chicken here is going to be a test of how much leg anatomy I've retained. We've been doing some study, but not enough. Oh, specific, yeah, okay, hang on, yeah. No, not this layer. Okay. Buff chicken. Yeah. JoJo's chicken. I'm so excited. I really want to try and get like the high heels right. This one's, I think, the monster, somewhere between, yeah, these three are probably my favorite currently. Like, I know I'm gonna get some good use out of these myself, but how exactly? I don't know, because I've already filled up my phone, and all of my notebooks currently have stickers on them from the last stuff, but we'll find something. But no, it's both really funny and kind of flattering in a weird way. Like, I'll, whenever I'm working on a PV now, the chicken absolutely has to be worked in somewhere, otherwise I get a whole bunch of comments with the, where's the chicken? Where is he? And it's just, I think it's so funny how he doesn't, I mean, yeah, he's like the mascot character. He doesn't have too much to do with the actual music itself, but he's such an integral part now, like Cheese's comment. That, no, I almost feel bad when I actually do forget him. And, I think I've done that once now? Hopefully only once. He's in Don't Come Back Here, and he's in Piece of Art, and Games he's definitely in. He's in twice, in both artworks. Didn't forget him there. Because he just suits being in the room, because he looks like a plushie. All we need left in life. I cannot read today. All we need in life is a leggy chicken, monster gumi, and leggy chicken. Oh yeah, leggy chicken circles gumi, OTP. Yeah, I'm writing that one down. Circles chicken. Like, I mean, there's the ball for Circles chicken, but no, we could put him in a dress. Cause he's lovely legs. He really said, "Hi, welcome." No, yeah, he has the legs to work it. I should not be laughing at my own jokes like this. Okay. How defined and veiny do we want to go? Let's see. Connect. Okay, I'm gonna gotta... Because the shin bone is, like, curved a certain way, and I don't remember which way. I think it's this way, and then there's, like, a lump there, and then... No. No, didn't study enough. No, yeah, they curve outwards, so it would be, like, this kind of, but the angle's a bit... Hyper-realistic legs. Yeah, so hopefully what I'm going for. I'll just, you know... That's a bit too low. What's next shit? First we have Circles Gumi, Monster Gumi, Games Gumi, and Games Ruby, then maybe Burn Me Down. Burn Me Down Gumi and Piece of Art Gumi. That'd be interesting. No, I think Piece of Art Gumi's in love with, like, the paint head thing. I don't know. Never really... I don't know, I suppose she doesn't know what they actually look like, so maybe it is... I'd buy a Shake Miku t-shirt. Man, t-shirts is definitely something that I'd like to try and do at some point. I have no idea, like, how it all works, though, and I feel like t-shirts have to be really, like, graphic and not cool exactly, but, like, I feel like they don't work too well with really detailed illustrations, so I definitely have to simplify things. I mean, I suppose Miku Chicken is pretty simple, but yeah. Look at them legs, yeah. I don't know that song, so... I will look it up later on. If it suits Lucky Chicken. I never know to like do I draw in the feet correctly, or like I do kind of get a kick out of like one foot having like 13 toes and the other one like barely having 5. Plot twist, all of the gummies are actually in love with Lucky Chicken. True. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We good. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Can't go dancing around Sake beat self-obsessed. I feel like BBF, Miku and Rin, they're just such a power couple. I don't know, yeah. I'm wondering about all of them now. I haven't considered doing foot porn. Yeah, no, that's I haven't considered it. Oh, what's going on there? What are you using to draw? I'm using a program called Clip Studio Paint. It's kind of like a midway between, I guess, Psy and Photoshop. Like, it's not quite as complex as Photoshop, and it's really tailored to artists, but it is definitely a bit more complex than Psy, although, I mean, I've heard from a couple of different people it's less stable, but I've never had any problems with it, so I don't know if it's like a problem with their computer or the settings or something. Excuse me. Hi, welcome. Wasn't expecting this. No, it's a pretty new thing, yeah, me streaming. I'm aiming for bi-weekly around this time, but different things have come up, and we're close. We're hitting, let's see, last week was 3 weeks ago, and then the next one, hopefully, definitely, probably, will be 2 weeks from now. Oh, hardware-wise? Oh man, I'm not... It's a laptop. Yeah, I'm using a laptop to draw, and it's like a Pavilion HP notebook, and I don't know anything else past that. I've got a second monitor up at top that I'm using to read everyone's comments and stuff. Like, let me just pull this down. Yeah, there's the chat. And in terms of drawing tablet, that's probably what you want to know. I'm using a Wacom Intuos Pro, I think. Yeah. I'm not, like, I would be interested in giving a Cintiq a go, but honestly, I'm using digital so much now, and I have for, like, many years, that I actually get kind of annoyed with traditional stuff because my hand is in the way, and I feel like I'd run into the same problem with the Cintiq. Like, I totally know that it's great, and everyone, you know, lots of people really, really enjoy using the Cintiq, but I don't know, I'm happy with my tablet, yeah. No need for an upgrade right now. Okay, let me just pull up Monster Gumi because I totally remember how her dress goes. Okay. Right, I got it, I think. Let me draw the bottom of the chair first, that'll probably help. Thank you. What about the rubies? Unbreakable Ruby X Day, the other day I died Ruby. Yeah, no, that would be a pretty decent pairing. Okay, hang on, I gotta draw this out. Let's see, there's the knee. And there's this part of the leg. ASMR Echo. If I could get one of those special 3D mics, I totally would give it a go, because yeah, I'm one of those ASMR people. I actually quite like that stuff, so. Let's see. I really should remember how the feet went in this, but has anyone done Vocaloid ASMR? You know what? I don't want to admit to looking that up. I'm pretty sure a couple of people have tried. I don't know if... I don't think it's, like, actual proper ASMR, because, like, how would you get the voice into the thing like that? I don't know. But, yeah, no, I think that's the thing. Like, they've tried to use, like, whisper banks and stuff. I'm not gonna look it up again now, but I'm pretty sure it's out there. Hi, welcome. You're not that late. We're still gonna be going for like an hour. I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay, I think it's like this to be longer. What are you drawing right now? Good question. BBF Miku, Magical Knight Miku, but then BBF Ren and BBF Miku is too strong of a ship. Yeah. I'm drawing... Welcome back. I'm drawing the Yusuke Kira mascot, the leggy chicken, in a bunch of different, some of them are Vocaloid related, and others are just strange variations on the original design. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and I found out last time that the chat is in fact saved and all of that. I am completely new to all of the, like, settings and all of the actual streaming stuff for YouTube, and it's confusing because the tutorials and stuff, they seem to be outdated at this point, because the program that I'm using, YouTube offered a whole bunch of, like, keys and like things to input into different things, and turns out you don't need any of that. You just need to log in through the program that I'm using. I'm using XSplit. And yeah, it was very like, oh, okay, I didn't need any of the stuff for the setup. Okay, cool. Who else here ships look at Miku, Kira, check in the anime? Let's see, Vocaloid ASMR is a thing. Many vids have been made. Oh no! Well, I remember looking it up, and there was only a couple, so I'll have to re-look that up, I guess. Dinah X Yukari. That's an interesting one. Also, Echo, what is the origin of Leggy Chicken? Oh man, that's a... I don't even remember. It was like... So I think it might still be public on Kira's channel, I'm not sure, but he uploaded, like, long before he was making original songs, he uploaded a joke video that was... He uploaded around Easter, and he had one of those, like, Easter chicken things, that, you know, you can just buy at any grocery store, and those $1, $2, $3 shop kind of things. And he just threw it on the ground with a fly, and that was the title of the video. It was 3 seconds long, and I don't know, but then, like, the chicken thing started becoming associated with him, and then for his birthday, we just drew the chicken with a party hat on him, and then I don't know quite where the legs came into it. I don't think it was meant to be, like, a Shita Anyo thing, like the Miku with the pigtails for legs, but I I know the chicken became beheaded at some point. I think that was Chizu's doing. And then we just gave him a new body, which isn't a body, it's just legs. And yeah, it is just this... Oh, and then I think it got used, the chicken, he showed up in Reichi's Chiru cover, and we just started using him more from about that point on, I think. Yeah, because he wasn't really in the... Like, the chickens were in it, but not the leggy chicken itself. It's not public anymore. Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay, yeah, but that was basically where he came from. Okay, hang on, let me read back up the chat. Let's see. Stick right here, chickens singing on the mic. There's no mic ones, but I've got a chicken with headphones, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna write that down. Or a phone, I think that's how you spell it. Renamiku. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3 shopping mart. What is that? Oh, maybe, okay. Huh, that might be a, hang on, let me just look these up. Easter chicken. $1, $2, $3 shops are kind of, well, I'm sure they're elsewhere in the world, but in New Zealand, no, not the real ones. I mean the little plastic. There they are. View image. Can I just link that in the... Okay, that's way too small. I'll link it in the chat. But like, you know, the ones that are like the fluffy... These things. How actual shopping map is like 1, 2, 3. Is it a shop in a day? Oh yeah, they're like physical stores. Oh, really? America doesn't have anything like that? Okay. But yeah, they're like those kind of bargain stores where you can buy a lot of like knockoff counterfeit stuff, and you can get like a lot of decent things for really like low prices. And I guess that's the whole $1, $2, $3 shop thing. Things are a lot more expensive now, but I'm assuming back like 10, 20, 30 years ago, they would have been more around that price. Yeah. $5 Below and a dollar store. Yeah, that's probably a dollar store. I've heard of those. Yeah, cheaper than Walmart. Okay. Don't want to mess up the chair. Okay, these were round, really? Okay. Huh. Mr. Mouse. How things looked. No. Okay, I gotta simplify this part down a bit because otherwise it's gonna be way too detailed. Where'd the chat go? Is it just me listening, or is the thumbnail on Monster on the Kira Chicken channel have leggy chicken in the mecha with like low opacity? Yeah, it's really, I think? Yeah. I'm looking at it now, and Kira took like Kira's the one who does like the thumbnails for stuff, but Kira took like this part here, I think, and then overlaid it with the Goomies, and yeah. Okay, back up there. Where'd the chat go again? I keep losing it. Okay, is that a note? What's this? Why are these on 2 different layers? cute. Mega Lucky Chicken, yeah, okay, that one he's writing down. Percy Jackson. I think I personally have one of I think it's the first book. I don't know if there's multiple. And I've never my mum's read it, but I haven't. Is it good? Well, obviously it's good, but like what do you like about it? I've read the whole series and hated it. Oh. It's like Harry Potter, but kind of different. Okay, I've seen most of the Harry Potter movies, all except like the last two, and I think I've read the first 3 books, and then the 5th book for some reason. I just skipped the 4th. I'm like, nah. Series of Unfortunate Events. Another book series I didn't read. I don't read. I enjoyed the movie though. I always feel bad when I'm like, yeah, I watched the movie. Okay, what am I doing with this leg? Let's see. Okay, this one's definitely in front, so let's do that. Well, I mean, those books are intended for, like, a younger audience, right? Like, so I'd keep that in mind? I don't know. What the heck? Chronicles, second series is Heroes of Olympus, and the ongoing series is still going? Wow. Actually, I can't say the second being which Kira did more songs with Glenn. I know! I really wanted to do more, but of course we don't speak Japanese, and if we can get help with that, hell yeah, but the English Manx are a bit too soft for Kira's liking, and that's fair, I think, because yeah, no, they're nice Manx, but I have trouble telling Rin from Len a little bit, but then also Luca from Len when it comes to specifically the English voice banks, because they're just really, really soft. But yeah, I love Renan so much. Start a petition. Okay, wait. Kira Chicken needs the back of a foot. I'd love to get him to give Fukase a go, but Fukase's got that weird non-commercial rule where you've got to like ask permission and stuff, I think. I don't know, there's something about him where it's like it just makes him not a great choice for that's why there's so few Vocaloid Fukase originals out there from what I can tell. I'm sure getting permission probably isn't that difficult because of the ones that are actually out there, but I don't speak Japanese. V-Flower. I love V-Flower so much. I was so close to getting her as my Vocaloid because... But I wanted to have someone that also could do English, so... Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, that's the leg. Coconut. I actually really like her, yeah. When she's used like really softly, it's gorgeous. Someone needs to make vocal covers for songs by the band Set It Off. I don't know them. Gotta be honest, I'm pretty much like purely a Vocaloid weeb. Oops! It's a bit wonky. Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying, only because I literally don't know what Vocaloid is, or even was by matter any like lesson. Oh, okay, well, wow. So, I'm sorry, I just assume that my entire, like, everyone I talk to is just super into Vocaloid, because that's mostly what I do, and all of that. But Vocaloid is basically, it's a musical instrument, kind of, but it's like a voice. So there's different character voices out there, and all of them are, yeah, just basically tools to have music made with them. And people grow attached to the characters within the fandom as well, and they're all mostly like anime mascots and stuff, so it attracts quite a large like weeby following. So yeah, and I'm sure, yeah, people in the chat can help fill you in on Vocaloid too, because yeah, Vocaloid has got its gift to Earth. But yeah, it's sort of like a weird subgenre of like anime music, I guess, because of all of the character mascots being they're either Japanese voice banks themselves, or they just usually have a Japanese look to them, like as in they look as if they're from an anime or something. Vocaloid is text to speech, but sing with a better quality and cool designs. Yeah, pretty much. And the chickens here, one of my friends is a Vocaloid producer. He makes music with Vocaloid as the lead vocals, and we have this weird mascot character who's basically just a pom-pom chicken, but with like legs and a party hat most of the time. And I'm just doing a bunch of stickers themed with those. Themed with the chicken, just for fun. Yep. Just stopping by to say I love your work. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see. Why is one sluggy chicken better looking than me? Yeah, he's really rocking the tights. But yeah, when it comes to Vocaloid music, I will of course suggest anything Kira's done. Kind of biased. Okay, wait, where's the original image? How many tabs do I have open right now? Let's see. Don't need that one. Okay, cool. Someone actually already did make a Monster Gumi cosplay. Let me see if I can find it. I think their name is Snee online? Let me see. Yeah. So cool. Like, it was really, like, shortly after it was done, too. Like, shortly after the song went up, too. So it was just amazing. Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm linking it in the chat. There we go. It's so cool. They even, like, they even got, like, a whole bunch of props in, and it's like, ah! Freaked out when I saw this, yeah. Yeah, no, Snee is amazing. I think there was also an... Excuse me. I think there was also an impromptu games cosplay, too. But I don't know if that was a Twitter-only thing. Yeah, no, they're amazing. Okay, hang on. I don't want to have to erase all of that out individually, so let's just new layer. Yeah, I'm sick at the minute. I'm recovering, I'm getting better, but, yeah, I am currently still sick. Wow, that's the rain. It's coming down pretty loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sick at the minute. Yeah, I've got an Intuos. It's an Intuos Pro. Let me just get the, hang on. Intuos Pro Medium. And I have a special edition, which literally does nothing other than change the, like, the borders for it. Let me see if I can find an image. Let's see. I'll just link the Google image result. Whoops. Really? You've had connection issues with it? I mean, yeah, huh. Okay, there we go. It's a Google. Please tell me that's an actual... Okay, it's a link. Cool. Okay, I really like these streams since you engage with the fans and just a non-post notification. Ah, okay, thank you. I don't know, I always feel really rude if, like, I mean, you're taking the time out to watch me draw and to, like, talk to me while I'm drawing, so it doesn't feel as, like, awkward or stiff or anything, so, yeah, the least I can do is, like, talk back. It's easier for me too, because I just have to use my voice. You guys have to, like, type and stuff. Daniela, I linked it's in the Google image result. It's an Intuos, oh, it might not have updated yet. It's an Intuos Pro Medium. Yeah, because I find that the large one, from what I've seen, is just too large. You'll have to move your entire arm for that, and I'm not about, like, I don't want an entire workout while I'm drawing. But, I've had the, oh gosh. But I've had the smaller ones, and those end up hurting my wrist. So this is kind of a nice it's a medium. It's a medium between the two. Oh, okay, oops. Sorry. Yeah, no, if anyone has any other recommendations for tablets, I'm keen to hear about it, because I know there's, like, Huion, and there's a couple of other brands, but from what I've heard, they still don't live, like, they can beat Wacom on price, but in terms of anything else, like, the quality-wise, I've heard it's okay for a while, and then, like, later down the line, it tends to, like, break or fall apart much quicker. So, yeah, I feel the cheaper options might not be worth it as much. But yeah, then there's like the cheaper Wacom ones, which are okay. They're okay. Hi, welcome. Okay, let's see, where is it? There you go. Gosh. I'm really hoping that's not too loud, I'm sorry. The show must go on. Yeah, another half an hour-ish before, I think. Yeah, no, it'll be lunchtime here, and that's a good stopping point, because food, you know. Gaomon? I've never heard of it. Lanky chickenism should be everyone's religion. I don't think there's any tenets or anything, it's just appreciate the chicken. Oh, same layer, okay. Well, it's 11:25 here, so it'll be lunchtime in about half an hour at noon. Yeah, New Zealand's a bit of a weird time zone. We are the first, though, so if, like, during the 2012 end of the world prediction, we were the first ones to cross over. Letting you know it's all safe in 2012. Vector layers are a savior, I swear. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You just make a stroke and then edit it to match the lines of the sketch. I know it's happened to everyone. I was about to say, yeah, it's sunshine for me too. What a coincidence. Yeah, Reese. I mean, how far do we live apart? Half an hour? Not even that. Yeah, no, half an hour difference in time zones. Yeah, no, I absolutely love vector layers so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to connect these because I have to cut them out. End of the world did happen, I swear. Nothing feels the same since 2012. That is a good point! Yeah, I've seen a couple of people point that out, and it's like, okay, let's not think too deeply about that, because, ooh, I don't think time zones change on that scale. They might, Lockie. I don't know exactly where the divisions are. Like, I am kind of curious, like, how do countries that are bigger than more than one time zone make it work? Like, do you guys just like, okay, this state, it's this time, and this state, it's a different time. Is that, do you cross over then? Or, like, when does it come into it? Can you be like, it's 6 o'clock, now it's 7, now it's 6, like, jumping across the line? I've only ever lived in England and New Zealand and small countries, so only one time zone. Oh, what's everyone eating? Yeah. Has to do with like what end of the country you're on. Oh, China and Taiwan are in 4 different time zones. Wow. Haven't eaten yet. Go eat! It's important. I know in Oz there's a few towns on the border so they celebrate New Year's twice. Huh, yeah, why not? Never had the Jonos. Pizza, man, okay. I had cereal for breakfast. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Oh wow, Bulgaria. Yeah, rice and meat like usual. That's a good meal. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm the one always telling other people to eat, yeah. I'm the mom. Okay. Okay, did I put little flowers in the... I feel like I should know my own designs better. Let's see. Yeah, I think I put some flowers. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. In America, people would take connecting flights and celebrate New Year's as many times as possible. I mean, why not? Yeah, why not? If you can do that kind of thing, yeah. Yeah, it's technically time traveling. I mean, I had a trip over to America once in 2007, so I was like 10, 11? Yeah, I must have been 11. And because of the, like, because of the time zones, I've never technically spent I think it was December 2nd, 2007. That never happened for me. I went straight from the 1st to the 3rd in New Zealand. So yeah, time zones are weird. Yeah, the monster one's taking so much. We're done now, I think. So he just needs that much loving care. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nope. I just want part of the line. Thanks. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're on to the quicker ones now. Wake up from a nap, then I see a side stream. I see this. Hope it was worth waking up for. Bunch of strange chickens, yeah. Oh, the rain is really coming down. I hope it's not affecting the stream at all. Okay. Yeah, and I was expecting to get into like coloring these, but no, like the monster chicken had other ideas. Stick your leg out real far. Mm-hmm. That's the first tenet of the leggy chicken religion. Yeah, the parts that took the longest are the non-chicken parts, the legs and the chair. We'll clean that up later. These are gonna be so fun to cut out. I'm just... Right, drawing... Well, okay, I mean, the monster chicken was a bad example, but he's pretty quick to draw. I swear. Victoria chicken. Okay, actually I'm gonna save this, 'cause I'll be real upset if I lose those inks. Yeah, go back. Yeah, 2:30 in the morning. That's late. Isn't like school happening at the minute? You're gonna die. Yeah, no, because I'm out of school at this point, so it's like, just school happens at some point. Sometimes, yeah. What about Neko chicken? That could be fun. I'll write that down. Ekko chicken and leggy bunny. Ekko chicken. Yummy chicken, no. Lucky, we were doing so well. I'd spent like an hour not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And here you go. Just come in. Four days to the start. Oh, wow. Yeah, because it's summer holidays for people at the minute, I think. See, in New Zealand, it's winter right now, so... so I have, like, the least amount of clues for working out what's up with school right now. Oh, wow, it's varied. Okay. Yeah, not everyone starts back at the same time. That's weird to me. I have no clue when school starts. I'm totally fine with this. That's fair. Don't worry about it until later on. Just don't miss it. Don't miss the starting date back. Beyblades. Go back until October? What? What? Lucky. Yeah, start of September, I think, is about the norm, right? School here starts on the 15th of September, but ends on the 15th of June. Ah, you only got 2 months. Ugh. No, no. Wow. That's not right. End in May, wow. I think New Zealand, roughly, we finish in like late November, I think, and then we start back really early February, I think. I don't know, it's been a couple years. Do I have a favorite Kira song? Well, out of the ones that are out right now, it's still Monster, I think. Monster or Piece of Art. Like, I like the edgy ones. Monster just did so well that, I don't know, I felt like while it was being worked on, everyone kind of knew that one was going to be pretty big. I don't know what it was about it, but we were really happy to see it turned out that way. And Piece of Art, I just had so much fun with the concept, so yeah, those two are probably my favorite. I have no summer break this way. I only have July and August. That's still 2 months. Can't forget the ankles. I might clean up those feet. I still find the fact that he must be able to just change his toes on a whim. This is some sharp ankles, hell yeah! Oh, I got... Dang. Do you think you'll participate in Fukase Fridays? So... A what? What's Fukase Friday? I should know about this, but I don't. But yeah, no, if it's like draw Fukase on a Friday, hell yeah. Any excuse to draw my boy. I feel like a parent now that I actually own him as a Vocaloid. I've been neglecting him lately. V5 is just too intimidating. Oh, that's something. Yeah, has anyone given Vocaloid 5 a good go? Because I haven't yet, and everyone that I have that has used it seems to, well, be really confused with it, for one, but then after that, no, yeah, lots of people seem to be liking it and really calling it an upgrade from what we had, which is cool. You draw Fukase on Friday. Yeah, I can do that. Says anything on Twitter, that's pretty much it. Well, no, yeah, Fukase needs more love, so that's fine. I'll contribute. Hell yeah. I mean, like the video, if I saw it right when it came out, and it's my favorite Kira song. Also, when I first saw the art, I fell in love with it. Thank you. Thank you. That's a big compliment. V5 and Ice Coconut Coconut sounds so good. I've seen people make V-Flower soft with it, and oh my god, my wife. Oh no, yeah, that's. Hey Echo, do you like to do traditional art? If you do, what's your favorite medium to use? I don't do a whole lot of traditional stuff, I'll be honest. I have a whole bunch of watercolors, and when the mood hits me, occasionally I will use them. I even, it was from a $1-2-3 shop that I bought like a big watercolor pad from, and it's looking at me right now, and I will use it, I swear. But I'm mostly just a digital artist, yeah. Which I don't think is that great of a thing, because I feel like I've lost a lot of discipline. I mean, here I am, like, inking with air quotes, and, I sure do love the vector tools, but, the fact that I can, like, erase my inks out and all of that, it's a big thing. I'm actually thinking on doing, what's it called? Inktober this year? Because there's a Yu-Gi-Oh list. But I feel like something like that would really, force me to, like, earn back some of the discipline I used to have, because I didn't used to have all this fancy digital stuff. I did used to, like, you know, pencil paper kind of thing, but yeah. What movies have you seen recently? I'm not a big movie watcher. I swear I watched something recently, though. What was it? Oh, right, the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Dark-Sided Dimensions. Yu-Gi-Oh. And I think before that, there was the Ghibli film, Mary and the Witch's Flower, I think. That was a pretty good one. I mean, it's a Ghibli film. What do you expect something good, and they deliver. Where do you get Vocaloids? I just bought it digitally. I didn't bother with any, like, I was really tempted to get a physical box, but I'm not smart enough to be able to figure out how any of that stuff works, so I just from the store, yeah. I had help. I watched the Digimon movie yesterday for nostalgia. That's fair. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has hit me hard. Like, I watched it as a kid, and I barely remember any of it, and for some reason, I've gotten back into it, and now, anytime I go on main Twitter, I'm like, I'm gonna talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey Vocaloid friends, what's up? I'm gonna talk about children's card game anime. But it's really helped me out with my anatomy and like a whole bunch of other stuff that like I otherwise wouldn't have tackled, and it's just become like a weirdly good thing for me currently. And like I'm playing like the mobile game online because I mean I have some issues with anxiety. One of the ways that it really comes across is that playing online games I get like panic attacks, and I don't know why, because like I know there's nothing up. Do we need a Yu-Gi-Oh swear jar, Kim? Yeah, we do. But yeah, so it's like I'm now playing online with people and like doing a whole bunch of stuff where I just like Yu-Gi-Oh has helped me. I'm a better person as a result. Which is so funny to say about like a kid's show like that, but I really enjoy it. And like the original series is way darker and way better. No, really, guys. What are your favorite Vocaloids to use? I only use Fukase. Fukase is the only Vocaloid I have, and I want V-Flower at some point. Maybe both of them, but yeah, I just stick just with Fukase, because I realized, like, his range was, like, well, aside from the English and Japanese banks, his range is also, like, perfectly matching my Meilu Tao's voice bank, so it's like, oh, cool, not too much of a, I can work with this. Hi, I'm Kim, and I'm addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah! Yeah! If I had $1 every time Hecla said Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd be able to buy another Vocaloid. I'd be able to buy more Yu-Gi-Oh! Merch! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like a darker version of Bakugan to me. Yeah, no, that's kind of... Yeah, that sounds right. Certain by a person they thought was going to take Miyazaki's place, and anime people used to work at Ghibli. Oh, huh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I recently finished my manga collection. I have all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Volumes. And... her hair isn't right here. Every time I make a Vocaloid song, make it about Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't got that far, but Kira's holding a medley that's made up of anime songs, and guess who got both parts that were Yu-Gi-Oh! Piece of art is secretly adoring Yu-Gi-Oh! No, but there is an Elder Scrolls reference in piece of art, which I'd tell no one about, but there you go. See if you can find it. It's not that discreet, really, but... My brother only used to watch only one Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie and claims to be the expert. Wow. Fukase and Akiharu. I'm okay with it. No. No. Ham and Akiharu all the way. They're married. Fukase likes me. Same. Man, I really want to play a Project Diva, but no, I haven't. I said, oh no, Ship Wars. But no, I absolutely love shows that have got that whole, like, zany bullshit thing going on, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is literally just people playing this, like, a card game that is just out bullshitting each other, like, the entire way through, and the plot's terrible, like, everyone's doing really dumb stuff all of the time, and I love that, and I love, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and just shows that have that really, like, stupid, like, that specially stupid quality to them, you know? Huh? Oh, bye. Bye, yeah. The stream's only gonna go for about another 10 minutes. No Ship Wars allowed on Echo's stream. I mean, you can, but I'm staying out of it. Because I'm one of those people that, like, I think I talked about this on the last stream, where, for Vocaloids in particular, I feel like because there are so many copies of a Vocaloid, and a Vocaloid's basically, like, a robot, kinda, I feel like you can have multiple ships, and it's fine because there's multiple versions of a Vocaloid. So, like, yeah. JoJo, yeah. Oh, dude, part 5 being animated is totally gonna, like, drag me back into JoJo's. Like, I was super into it in, like, 2015, 2016. But, yeah. Part 5 looks absolutely gorgeous so far. I still don't know how I feel about pink Giorno. I was really digging the, like, the navy blue, but, I mean, it's pink. I'm not that fussy. Oh, that's the Sky reference. Yes, I meant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lucky, you see it. Yeah, I haven't seen Sword Art Online or Log Horizon, but I think I gave the first couple of episodes of Log Horizon a go. And I enjoyed it, but I'm one of those people that's, like, really bad with keeping up. Have you watched... Oh, Fullmetal Alchemist was, like... I was so into it. Let's see, how old was I? 14, 15-ish, I think. And I read most of it, and I kind of, like, I know how it plays out. I don't think I have a fully finished Fullmetal Alchemist, but that was because, like, all of the volumes weren't available at the library kind of thing. And I was like, this was before we had, like, good internet, so I couldn't read it online or anything. But no, yeah, I love Fullmetal Alchemist. It's such a good all-rounder. I really, really appreciate just how... Well, they've got, like, such a diverse, good cast, and then they cycle through a lot of really, like, interesting, good themes, and I feel like it's one of those ones where everyone can kind of watch it and enjoy at least a little part of Fullmetal Alchemist, which I really think is, hard to pull off, yeah. Oh, Danganronpa. Oh, there's a game that's, like, I like Danganronpa, but, I'm also really interested in those, games that are, like, or inspired by Dang It Grandpa, yeah. And there's this one at the minute that I absolutely love. Hold up. Am I gonna be able to find it? Because there's no English translation for the game, but some person is going through and... No. I don't remember the Japanese name for it. I think it's, like... Sub, please. Yeah, okay, hold on, I'm linking this. I'm linking you tab. Don't play. Got it, okay. If people like Danganronpa, I recommend giving this one a go. It's not, like, the person doing the subtitles hasn't completely finished it, but from what I've, like, it seems to be one of those games that's out in chapters anyway, so I would recommend having, like, watching that, or if you know Japanese, giving it a play. Let's see. Madoka Magica. Oh, I loved Sailor Moon as a child, but I don't remember anything about it. Let's see. Writing the characters and everything was so well done. The pacing is amazing. The story is so impressive. I'm playing Project Diva as I watch this. Lucky. No, I will play a Project Diva game at some point. Isn't that, like, something on the VR currently? We own a PlayStation VR, and I swear to God I saw Miku on there. Or in High School Host Club. Oh my God, bringing back so many memories. Dang. I read the first 5 volumes and watched a bit of the anime. Almost lost your stream. And didn't do anything, did I? Oops. Couple of songs on the VR game. Ooh, well. I'd be like, Dad! Can we get this game? I just had an idea to use Len, but then I remembered that Len is a pain to mix. Made cars. Fun use because case, but the mixing took me so long to mix. The VR, I mean, the only game I've really given a good go on the VR currently is Skyrim VR, and it's really, really fun. It's so, like, I mean, the giant frost spiders in Skyrim are absolutely terrifying in VR, I can tell you that. And it's so funny too, because, like, you'll actually, like, react as if it's right in front of you. Like, I've screamed a bunch of times, I've jumped out of the way, like, nearly, like, knocking into the Vec chicken. Oh my God. That's Morrowind, Lockie. Okay, shut up. That might actually be a personal one, though. Vivek. Chicken. There we go. I don't know One Shot. But, yeah, no, the VR is trippy as hell. It's cool, it's awesome, but it's really weird. Especially if you put, like, headphones on, because then you, like, the audio is basically 3D, and, yeah, your vision's completely, like, in the VR, too. So it's really immersive, obviously, but, yeah. I recommend at least giving one a go, because it's one of those things that's really hard to, like, convey without just being like, here, put this headset on. All we need left is Invisible Lucky Chicken. I'll include him as a bonus sticker. Just cut out a bit of the paper with it. Here you go! Hi, Kalori! Anyone do K-pop in this thread? What about a Bon Appetit chicken? I like that. We could cover a lot. Oh, that'd be funny. I can't spell. Katy Perry chicken. What about Bon Appetit chicken? Yeah. I'm generally curious. BTS and Twice my favorites. I don't stand Luna. It's my only comment there. Grandpa chicken. Hi. We're just about to finish up. Yeah, 5 more minutes. But hi, hello. You know, there's been a couple of songs that I've been shown. I really like them, but I don't keep up with K-pop enough to, like, know anyone or anything. But no, I mean, the production value's really, really high. And also, it's finally like, oh, so that's where all, like, they have, like, a really, like, certain fashion style that shows up in a lot of people's artworks. And it's like, oh, that's where it's from. Like, finally seeing it on real people, I'm like, oh, okay. Makes sense now. Like a chicken with his invisibility cloak, and you can see him with his Harry Potter glasses. Harry Potter like a chicken, yeah. Okay. Let's finish off inking this chicken, and then I think we're calling it. Not familiar with them, sorry. Oh, no. No! Wrong layer. It's not a... Hold up. How much did I ink? Is it just... Okay. Get rid of that. I'm assuming it's a group? Yeah, I'm not familiar with them, sorry. Okay, paintbrush. Pull these out. 3 minutes, yeah. Go, go. I can't really have it dripping because I have to cut this out. Oh yeah, Riol's, I mean, Riol's amazing, yeah. Are they like, I know the group split up, but I think they're still working together, like Giga, Riol, and, oh my god, I'm blanking on the other one's name. I'm sorry. But, they were, I think they all worked on the Ren and Then song that came out, so Goose House. Familiar with them, but I can't name any of the songs off the top of my head. Yeah, Kuro and Echo. What's your favorite Vocaloid song by Kira and in all of Vocaloid? All of Vocaloid! I would say Monochrome Dream Eater by Neru. Not Neru, oh my god, Nem, gosh. Ukiku, yeah, thank you. Because it's the only song that I've bothered to buy the Nendroid for. and I figure, like, regardless of my tastes, like, it was one of the first Len songs I heard and fell in love with, and it stuck with me. So, like, 14-year-old me would be upset if I changed my mind. But oh, hey, cool! And then, recently, really anything by Nanashi, but specifically Happy Shape is my favorite, and the illustrator for that, Koron, is coming out with an art book with, like, all the production art for Happy Shape, and I'm losing my shit. I'm so excited. I was in an art stream 2 years ago and said Kuroneko was my crush. Honestly, that, like, I mean, God, what a great voice, you know? That's valid. That's fair. Welcome back. And it's noon. Bye, guys. No. I'll finish off this chicken, and then we'll call it a day. Hang on. I don't think he's holding it properly with his beak. I don't want to, like... No. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we got it. It's fine. Yeah, just for the end. Oh no, Shota Shota Island. Yeah, that's a song, isn't it? That sure is a song. There you go. Have any art tips? Do you remember probably saying I want to know if you give any help? Is there a way to see your profile bigger than that? I mean, that's pretty general. I've got nothing that really comes to mind right now, because I feel like any of the really generic, like, the advice, like, draw from life and all of that, like, we both know that, you know, most of the people that's given that advice aren't just gonna then go out and, like, draw for life and then be able to, like, connect that back to, like, their stylistic work. I feel that's a bit too much of a jump to just hand it out as, like, generic advice. I would say, I don't know if you know, hold up. Like, the art channels, like, see, a lot of them are inactive now, but, like, Psychra, Proco, I'll type them out. Stebrak, I believe it's spelled, like. And I swear I'm forgetting, yeah, Cynics. I would say those channels are all really good to, like, pay attention to and see what they're saying, because they've got a ton of good advice that has definitely helped me out. So if that helps at all, yeah, I would definitely start there. Yeah, are we getting a burn me down like a chicken, or am I just blind? Don't say, oh no, there isn't one. Yeah, I need to write that in. I was thinking, because, I mean, the original Burn Me Down had a bunch of chickens, but they were, like, Christmas themed because it was Christmas when we uploaded it. Let's see, Burn Me Down. There we go. Close enough. Rampaging Lollyholic. Isn't that a series? It's weird, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know that. Let's see. I'm putting that in a bin of trash. Wow. I was like, bean off trash. What? Let me put that in a new tab just so I can look at it when this is done. I feel like I'm in the book white community that is going for a cartoon. Yeah, it's you're in an anime territory here. If you read, I've listened to the songs. I haven't read it. Isn't it like? Are you talking? Is that? I think there's like a manga, right? There's a manga and there's a light novel series. I think. I'm familiar with it. I think sort of, but not enough to. I haven't read them. Yeah. Yeah, is the manga good? I mean, I'm assuming it will be, but is it? Because, I mean, the song series kind of confused me, I've got to be honest. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's the piece of hot chicken. Okay, oh, that leg's too short. God. Okay, there we go. So that's all of the... Okay, no, I've still got 2 to finish off, but I'll do that a bit later on. I'm hungry, man. But, yeah, no, thank you very much for coming to the stream. Much less scary than the first time, so, I mean, I've gotta do a cool little thumbnail and, like, actually title these appropriate, because I don't think we can continue on with the babies blank stream, you know, baby's first, baby's second, sure, but when it gets to, like, baby's 13th, baby's 14th, it's like, no, we're past that. But yeah, no, I'm getting slowly more comfortable with this, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm confident at this point it'll probably be a bit more of a regular thing, because, I mean, look how productive we were. Well, I was. I got all these chickens drawn. Even though most of the time went on the monster one. I thought you had a baby. No baby yet. I'm only 22. I mean, some people have babies at 22, but I'm not interested in it. Anyways. Thank you very much for coming. Child, teen. Yeah, we'll just keep working our way up. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. And with any luck, I will have another stream at pretty much this exact same time. Not next week, but the week following that. So I don't know what the date is for that, but when it's 2 weeks from now, that'll be when the stream is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so much for coming. Bye. Okay, how do I... This button.